No gods above, no faith to give in. We break the dark. I stand unbroken. We pierce the lies. No gods above, no faith to give in. We break the dark.
channel. We're gonna go handle that, including Kuro and Ollie. You need to head down as well. What did I need to go over?
Snazzy fit, snazzy fit.
Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish.
Just honestly not doing the best.
My God. Hi, Squish.
Thank you.
You know,
Do it.
What are you doing? Why aren't you giving this guy a hug right now?
Pookie. Pookie. So excited.
That's it. Good. Yay.
You're gonna have so much fun, gang. You're gonna have so much fun. I'll let you meet all my Pookies. Look at my gorgeous Pookies on the left, my Pookies on the right. I got so many Pookies for you to introduce. Oh, you should friend this guy. He's really cute. He's really cute. I love him. I love him. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. Yeah. Hi.
Woman, hello.
Pretty lady, hello.
your damn experiment's out of control, Nadia. Put damn leash on that damn thing.
Nadia, win for the people.
You got your
Do your fucking roll. This fucking fanboy.
Hey chat, how you doing? Kat, you're not her son this time.
Clearly. Wait, what?
You're not her son this time.
You're not my son.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, I can play the part if I need to. I dye my hair brown, give me a little white streak. I already have a black streak.
True, actually, yeah, you could do that. Fuck. 'Cause you are an actor.
Yeah. I'm an actor of sorts, if you will.
I don't think Chase has any grey hairs. I think everyone in the account. No, Millie doesn't have grey hairs either. Never mind. Where's Kuro? He might be late. I don't know.
Don't get on.
I can't get on. He's in the channel I can get into. He's gonna get on soon. Isn't it what you want from me?
With that stupid dog right now. Oh my god. This guy.
No, I shouldn't be very tall.
Oh my god.
This guy.
I'm gonna get back in the wall because I don't know what we're doing.
You're gonna have a lot of boy fun and you're gonna go.
Callahan is slowly starting to look more like him. Slowly but
We have a little piece
it is wrong boss.
They're homie. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Vito.
That's a memento for Foot
We
Night.
can like dress you up as Vito.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
And just
so
like,
fun.
just see how it
Oh,
goes.
we're getting on the wall with
So
them?
funny.
Yeah, we're yeah.
They have a lot of stuff to figure out right now.
Apparently we're walling it.
You're walling it.
I agree.
Oh, we're walling it. Like, what is it like wall game where you got to jump through the fucking shapes and then you know be in a specific pose?
The impossible game? Oh no. Oh, you're talking about like Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, the one you gotta stand in like poses and shit.
Yeah.
Have you been, Nox?
I'm alright. I'm chilling. Oh wait, let me ask.
Staying out of things because of the cruising.
Yeah, because he's on mission hold.
No, we're just waiting because we're not medics.
No.
Fair enough.
Hit him, girl. Hit him. Shit.
I'm doing this to practice to like stretch my muscles because my shoulder's fucked. So I'm hoping that by moving it,
I fell in the freezer today.
You fell in the freezer or on the freezer?
In the freezer.
I didn't know you were chill like that, man.
And some fuck ass little plastic thing fucking wrapped around my leg like I was in a fucking hentai and then pulled my ass down.
Damn, I can't believe you chill like that.
A great time. I didn't know the freezer was crazy like that.
Your freezer? Or someone else's freezer?
No, it's the store, the Sainsbury's freezer.
Oh. It's a Sainsbury's freezer? Oh no.
Yeah, I work in Sainsbury's. I stack shelves and stuff like that. And I was doing frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so.
Yeah, he's big.
I'm so small.
You could literally just go. You could literally just go. Hada! And he just. His voice goes up multiple
octaves. Come around the
octaves.
corner again.
She's cheating.
Getting away with this.
She's cheating. She's fucking cheating.
Dude, I think he'd tweak out, be like, did I fucking lose it? Have I lost it now? Why the fuck is she back like the 8th time?
Ow.
Oh shit, 8th? Where would I be at? No, where would I be at? 15? 15 out of 20? That'd be 15 out of 20 death rolls.
Oh god.
I'm still back, bitch. I'm probably blind at
We're
that.
questing off of him?
I assume so.
Are we going? Are we going?
Well, he never said anything. Yeah. What?
Are they dishing out mission stuff already? What's going on? What are they doing? I just see people.
Feel free to request on me.
Oh, it's time.
Bye guys.
Is everything okay? They're kind of just still preparing for shit. Is everything done here?
Well, this is Council 9 stuff, so
Yeah, we're doing console and stuff.
So fucking lonely.
we're separate.
I will be in VR in a couple minutes. I'm trying to get something uploaded.
God damn it, Wrench.
If you're not here, we're just gonna move on without you, as I stated in the ping.
What ping?
In the Council of 9 ping, and I
don't
didn't
have that
order.
channel.
In the session right now.
Don't you? You're DM.
No, I don't have access to that channel.
You kindly be a whisper comms now.
I'm crashing.
Okay.
I'm crashing out.
Kaz going raw in the VC.
Yeah. I had a feeling Kaz wouldn't notify people. I mean...
I mean, I haven't seen anything posted in the...
There was something posted in Council 9. I asked about, like, the time and everything else, and...
Yeah, there's nothing pressing. I mean, everything that needs to be known is known by everybody.
Yeah.
My hamsters were not late before.
But yeah, but Kurt doesn't know 'cause he's not a DM, even though he is, but he has not been given... I'm assuming that not been given the roles and permissions.
I might have to let Kaz know that a good
Wanna know where
indicator
that
to know
Leon
who
guy is?
can see... Oh, Leon. Leon, are you?
I don't think Leon's seen it.
Might be a nib question.
Oh, absolutely, he hasn't seen it.
I told him we wouldn't wait.
Does Leon know it's at 6:30 as well?
Yes, I messaged him personally about it.
Ouch. Messages Leon personally, but forgets Kuro. Oh well. I will see you there.
Say you just turn around, yeah.
Why is she aura farming at the door?
Wait, isn't she?
Stop aura farming for 5 minutes, Queen. Take your fucking seat.
Shut the fuck up.
I'd actually like to enter the meeting and enter and slow walk in and then take my seat.
You're fucking great.
Cringe. What do I say again? I forgot again.
You're here, aren't you? You're in charge. Odell left you in charge.
Yeah.
No. In charge? No, he's like a fucking noodle. You're gonna sit him in the chair while he's like in a fucking like medical with like a thing next to him?
It'd be fucking honestly,
give him the bell. Give him the bell for yes and no.
I'm actually gonna sit in there. Fuck you. I'm sitting in there.
Guys, he's not with us?
Fucking. Oh my god. 1 second.
My God.
Shotoku.
Guys, that's a good murder mystery if I ever heard one.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna sit my fucking. I'm gonna just sit my chair.
My opinion of you would have dropped if you sat in that chair. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I'm glad you didn't.
That's cringe.
Good thing I don't care.
Let me get the fuck out of the chair.
Who says you can't scratch your balls on Odellie's chair?
Me.
I think.
Well,
Yeah.
I did.
Chase, kill that guy. It's been too long. It's been a long time coming. I think.
Chase, castrate him.
He's not using him anyway.
Hey.
It usually calms
He's
guys down,
old.
right?
It probably doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
This is fucked up, guys. This is fucked up.
Is my voice turned on? Am I being dumb? Oh, okay.
No, your voice is on. Yes.
He's so cool. He's
Who
so
else
cool.
do we need? I'm just making sure.
Leon!
Where the fuck is he?
Where is this old
I think he had work, so he might be going off of work.
Oh.
He's gonna be late, bruh. So we're gonna start
late?
probably. I don't know.
50 years.
He told he'd be here, but
gives me time to wake up. I literally,
hey, Kuro, how long do you need? Oh, there you are.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I literally woke up like.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for Kuro,
30
and then we're
minutes
gonna
ago.
go cards up.
Oh, where's my water?
For a noodle, he looks pretty good.
I heard he got Loki'd.
Oh, that's the worst kind. Queen, how do you make that with your mouth? How do you make that sound?
Well, you see, I have a wife.
Oh.
What?
Oh, do tell.
Forget the fucking council meeting.
Let's fucking do this. Let's do this fucking meeting right now. They already want to talk.
What do you mean I want to talk? You know who my wife is, you fuck.
What wife? I don't see her.
Oh shit, you're right.
I don't see her.
I'm
fucking go crazy.
I miss my wife.
Don't worry, Queen. We all went through that.
Yeah, you literally are crazy right now.
Your wife?
Take your pills,
I miss my wife.
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
What do you mean? What do you mean you miss your wife? What? Huh?
I fucking. I'm gonna
Do you not know the lore?
I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Don't know the lore?
I'm actually gonna crash out in this meeting.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know the lore? What the fuck, huh? I might know, at least it's Sissy, am I missing?
This main character arc was him being the that wife is dead guy.
I thought it was a husband.
I think.
Well, the husband came later. He'd also died. So I'm fucked anyways.
What the hell?
They wanted to fucking marry, man.
I was.
She killed her. Then freaking Pill died by mass injury.
I thought the wife was a husband.
It's go time.
Okay, we can't
Okay, we might need a countdown.
Cards are going up in 3, 2, 1. Go take a seat somewhere.
This time. So glad you could join us.
Yeah. Sorry for being late. It's been one of those months.
Busy day at the office.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Got a new jacket.
Gus, you doing okay?
Just peachy.
Yeah.
If that remains, well, we'll have to see how this meeting goes, no?
Alright, let's not waste time. Are all of you aware of what occurred recently at the Hollow between Greg and Bones?
I only had a few words from Topaz. Something was going on. Other than that, nothing. It's not my business.
I also briefed you a bit at me, right? And I received information from multiple sources from the Hollow.
Okay. From what I was informed of, because my pieces are also a little bit broken and I've been putting them together since that day. Obviously, the two, my left and right that I brought to the meeting will be able to explain it better than I can. But, effectively, Greg attempted to assassinate and kill one of our council members, which is Bones. Because of a previous promise that they made to one another, which one party did not remember and the other acted upon. Greg being the one that acted, Gus being the one that did not remember. That's what I've been informed. To which Greg took it upon himself to repeatedly pick up Gus and slam him into the ground. We all know who Greg is, correct? Guy pretty much the size of this room. Oak serum.
Very easy to say that anyone else that would have not been as enhanced as me would have been dead.
Yeah.
But I'd like to drop the cover story about promises and all of this. I want to address all of you in this room. I have a question for you. Have the services that the Oak has been providing not been sufficient? Have I failed any of you as a council member or as a friend? Any grudges that I should be knowing about? Because from where I'm sitting, well, looks like an assassination attempt from the council itself, doesn't it?
Well, hold on now. You think one of us set this up?
That is a very bold claim.
No, I get it.
To summarize,
He was
the
assaulted in the
council
Hollow.
asset from Nadia attacked me with a great cover story. A Hulk going insane. Present at the location, multiple members of the Hollow that after the fact took up arms against leadership in order to defend the assassin, and Queen's Guard being present at the door, not acting at all whatsoever.
I suggest you be very careful with your words. Very careful with your words.
Or what? You want to finish
I
the
feel like
job
that's
that
unnecessary.
didn't work out?
Would anyone care to hear anything about what Greg had to say? He did have some words regarding the situation before I put him in stasis.
Stasis?
Yes.
Oh, no. This has to be a hollow matter. Or, at best...
I believe you may have misunderstood me. The stasis is currently something that he is currently underway. I can take him out at any time.
Okay.
Wait, did you say
It
this
is
has
to
to be a
ensure-
hollow matter?
He attacked
Hollow
a
matter.
member of the Council of Nine.
Yeah, that is far beyond a hollow fucking matter at this point.
No, the issue is, there are hollow whisperers that, with miscommunication, which I haven't got the full story from Python yet. I've heard wrenches. I wanted us to discuss that in this meeting today. But a lot of hollow whisperers took up arms against Wrench because of another leadership's orders, to which they thought that for some reason Python's outranked Wrench, or Wrench didn't outrank Python, and so on and so on. And to which it left the hollow whisperers cornering Wrench for his own safety to follow another membership of another leader at the time, to which left, me having to attack my own hollow members, and as well them defending Greg and not coming to Wrench's aid when he needed it. So there is a problem of loyalty at this point as well, and a show of power at the hollow needs to be made, either if it's with Greg or not. Because if the hollow whisperers can just look at that happen at our front door and think that's okay, then yeah, they're gonna believe that's okay. It has to be at the hollow. Something needs to be done. Our people need to see it. Yes, it is a council matter, but at the end of the day...
It happened in your home.
Yeah.
Could I please explain the accounts from Greg's perspective?
Yeah.
What Greg presented to me, and for slight context, I don't want to drag it on a little too far. He was injected by something from Leviathan. Greg has been unsound of mind for weeks, if not a year, and he's been under my care for probably the last few months. I've been advancing and developing his physicality and trying to understand how he works. After Leviathan's injection, which nobody really told me about until Greg himself told me when I visited randomly, he started becoming more lucid. He started remembering things. Started remembering people. I don't know anything about Greg prior to my possession of him. So I can't account for any of these being logic. But he did claim, and this is a claim, I can't confirm nor deny this, and so far Bones has stated that he does not remember of such claim. Greg has stated to me that there was a deal amongst 3 parties in total. Him, Bones, and Cowboy. And apparently it was a mutual agreement amongst these 3, specifically in private, that if any of the parties became too far gone, that they would be responsible for each other to eliminate the other.
I do recall being given such words by Gus as well. Which brings me to the question, do you still have it?
Are you questioning my sanity, or...?
No, I'm questioning the item in your possession.
You have to be more specific.
It was a little trinket. Looked like a dream catcher of some sort. You had it when we were at the Oak, after Strange pushed us out. Do you still have
Been
it?
broken for a year. And when I had it, it was already not working, so... Again, we come to the same question as before. I guess now, a question for all of you. Do you see me as unfit in my position as a council member? Because if you want me removed, then there's ways to do so without resorting to violence and backstabbing. We all know what was written on the letter that Odeli left behind. I understand that there might be feelings of jealousy. I am one of the newest members. I have profited from this immensely. Maybe some of you don't think I'm deserving of this.
I think despite what we went through, these kind of words seem a bit out of tone, don't you think? Sure, we keep up airs and guises.
Usually ends at the point that a lot of money and influence comes into the table. Because all of you stand to gain significantly from me being gone. And now that the Tigers are weaker than ever, after losing significant ground all over the district, or maybe I'm not trustworthy enough. So what is it?
Instead of being curious regarding Greg's concern about you no longer being Gus, which still questions whether Greg himself, who is, you gotta remind everybody, is a Hulk. I can't confirm nor deny his sanity at this point. It's an anomaly. I enjoy our 2 sessions and I have no issues with you.
There has never been any questioning of your loyalty, especially at the Hollow. There are multiple Whisperers that are heavily connected with you, have good faith with you, and I have good standing with you as well. The Oak is necessary for our survival. Getting rid of you would not benefit the Hollow.
Then I want to see something done about this situation.
Python, I need to know the orders that you gave to Hollow Whisperers, please.
I only gave 2 specific orders that were given to Hollow Whisperers. I told both Gems and Bullet to listen to Cyrus's orders as he was the second of security on scene and was helping Muerte oversee the situation. And then I also told Kaylin to keep me informed as I was more than likely going to have my attention put into other places, such as with Topaz's arrival, as well as sating the ever-burning bonfire that was happening outside of that meeting room. Not once did I ever give an order for anyone to attack Wrench or apprehend him or any of the sort.
Did you ever tell a Hollow member to make sure that he gets medical? Just curious.
I did not.
Okay.
I assumed that was an order given by Muerte.
I gave an order for people to make sure that they got Wrench medical, but I never told anyone to apprehend him or hold him down in a room. Wrench, just to be clear, did you state to anybody before combat ensued or aggressions were made that you wanted people to try to keep you in that room, to stop you from overstepping? Did you say that to anybody at any point in time, like Muerte?
The only orders I gave out to detain anyone was against Greg, and no one bothered to follow in the first place.
Okay. I believe the miscommunication lies with me, where I informed people to give Wrench medical, and they saw that as my urgency of getting Wrench medical. They saw it as it needed to be done then and there, and I guess they wanted to apprehend you to make sure that was done. To which Hollow members still didn't follow your instruction,
I'm now left wondering if I'm
Gus.
metagaming by mistake.
What do you want done with Greg?
The thing he's supposed to do. Die on the fucking front lines.
This is a blessing to some whisperers, especially him. He was born to do that. And he's gonna be dying for something that he believes in. And you were okay with that?
As it stands, he's more of a liability for anyone he is around than an asset. Might as well use him for what he's made for, instead of just pointlessly executing him.
When I say metagaming, I'm not sure if... He did make the promise to Queen, right? And he did show Queen the bone idol, right? The little
Does anyone have any
dreamcatcher
other requests?
He essentially said one of my ideas, the original concept that I had for Greg. I would like.
Okay, so it is as I remember it then.
Present when he's deployed, as I'm probably one of the few that can actually finish the job or make sure he doesn't harm any of our allies. If people are okay with that, then I can deploy him on the front lines immediately, or when it's applicable, I can suspend him from stasis.
Did he say what the dreamcatcher was for?
Is, I believe, an issue that we haven't really addressed thoroughly yet is Marcus O'Delly. It's been brewing in my brain for a bit, and when it comes to ISB, we obviously have to be a little tactful, a little smart. Greg being a distraction of sorts, being deployed in more of a populated area, something that would get ISB's attention, distract them, dwindle their numbers, and maybe we can figure out a plan to execute post that to maybe get O'Delly out, if we're wanting to take a more loud approach.
I am only one voice. I think O'Delly is right where he needs to be. For now.
Interesting.
He's safer there.
Surprised that you would say something about such an old friend.
We are not in a position where we can make an assault on Kijin or divert Hollow attention or start a possible secondary engagement with the tower. I don't even want to risk it. At the current moment, O'Delly is sitting nice and snug, probably in the nicest cell that anyone's ever fucking seen. We need to play our cards correct. That is what ISB said, that they would keep him until we start to show that we are capable of following their instructions. And I fucking hate the corporations more than anyone in this room. But I'm not risking O'Delly's life on that thing.
Understood. Then disregard that notion.
But I'm only one person. If other people disagree and they want to... They don't, but anyone else says otherwise.
The energy that exudes from this situation for O'Delly has definitely shifted since last we spoke about it. I will admit tensions were a little high though at the time.
I do believe this idea of sending him off on this mission to the front lines and the like is a suitable end for the creature, but I would prefer if some sort of failsafe was put in place so his capture wouldn't be
I would be the failsafe.
possibility. You would be the failsafe.
Yes. My entire desire for Greg was to facilitate an ending for him. I wanted to send a message to the Tigers. As much it was a benefit for him to go out with a glorious death, it was also a benefit for me at the time.
So you have something in place in case of such an incident.
No, I'll kill him myself if I have to.
I wish to bring up the risk of defection. I don't think Greg would do anything like that, but he might join the Tigers out of desperation. Especially with what he told me in regards to his relationship with Leviathan.
If there's an actual concern, then we should just put him down right now. No glorious death, no chance at redemption.
Is this under the presumption that I might lose my asset on the front lines?
I don't think you're incapable. I just don't know what Greg is fully capable of after he's been injected with this new serum. Or whatever Leviathan puts into him.
When did this take place? Was it on the field?
The transfer.
Or was this after he was in you? And you watched this happen?
No. He arrived to me already injected with this new concoction that Leviathan made. And it was made apparent to me that apparently Greg and Leviathan share some sort of bond. I think it was his wife's brother or something like that. I'm foggy on the details, but he has some sort of connection like that.
Did any of the Whisperers that were stationed with him watch this or allow this to happen that you know of?
You asking me?
I am, yeah. Did he speak about the team that was assigned with him to kill Leviathan? Did they speak about watching Greg be injected with this?
Greg mentioned himself that he was injected with it.
Permission to speak freely on the matter.
Yeah.
The injection of which Greg was subjected to happened on our first meeting with Leviathan on the front lines, Chase, during that scuffle.
I
see.
Subsequently took him out of the hollow until he was needed again for Leviathan. And the only reason why he stayed post those efforts was for potential recovery. And that's when the incident happened. Unfortunately, the only thing that I managed to gain from any research based off of what Leviathan has injected him with has been more beneficial to him. He's been using less serum. He's been eating less calorie intake, less water. The symptoms have dwindled, and his cognitive senses have evened out.
Okay. Alright, all in favor of sending Greg to the front line? A show of hands. Okay. And I suppose it is so. The hollow situation. Bones, you are a representation of what once was. Your purpose, not only is it to provide us ammo and to protect us from the enemy on the front line, is to be our peacekeepers. Your shotgun crew. The same with you, Queen. If you are following in the footsteps of one Figment. I don't have peacekeepers in the Hollow. I have hollowed Whisperers. And so far, I've been given the second scraps of each of you. I've been given what the fuck's his name? The guy, it escapes me.
Omega.
Alpha.
Yes,
Never.
Alpha. I've been given Alpha, I've been given Danger, and each have been broken in their own right. They are detrimental, even at times, with their own issues we have had to take care of. So as much as I know it's easy to point fingers at one another, we've also been offloaded by each of you not capable members. People with psyche issues, people that are broken. So we're working with what we've been given as best we can. But if you want to come lay down some order, you want to bring a meeting, then please feel free. The old Council of Nine would not have stood for this, and they would have made it their personal business to walk in and make themselves known. And each of you are capable of doing that. With whatever power, money, reputation you have.
If I'm so bold, Chase, I'm pretty sure we tried not to do anything like that because we don't want history to repeat ourselves. I'm fairly sure we did this out of respect towards you. Last I recall, you didn't want us interfering unless it was without your permission. Am I wrong?
I wanted communication at best.
Well,
that's what I asked.
Swings both ways.
And I'm communicating. Feel free to do what you need to do, because a council of 9 member was almost killed. That seems pretty fucking serious to me. And I don't take that lightly. But there's only so much I can say to Hollow members. There's only so much of my voice that I can ruin shouting at them. If they don't see you, if they don't hear you, then they won't give a fuck about you. That's just how they are. Our generation is different. They haven't got the same loyalty, the same work ethic, the same backbone that they used to.
They're not scared.
It's not about fear, it's...
But it is to a degree, is it not? I think, if
Presence,
anything...
intimidation, it's all under the same category.
It's still, though, anytime we walk in, it's like your best friend, you know? Where, oh, Mr. Oda, this, that, and the other, you know? And I'm all good for putting up good relations and everything like that. But then when people start making jabs on your personal life or your past actions or something like that, they see like they can do it freely without any retribution. And in this case, while they stand idly watching one of the Council of 9 members die right in front of them, there was no fear to take an action to protect the ones that would bring the real retribution.
Well, that's not completely true, is it? Some stepped in.
But that's it, only some did. We need everyone doing their part. And then again, on top of it, we had them attacking our own leadership, another Council of 9 member right here.
If I may. Instead of having history repeat, having Shotgun Crew walking into the Hollow to lay down rules and telling them why they should be afraid of me, how about we do it the opposite way? Reward the ones that actually did step up. Showcasing that. If it still doesn't work,
Positive
then fine.
reinforcement does go a long way. And in this city, it's scarce.
I just don't want. Sean would have never wanted that shit. So I don't want to be an instrument of fear.
And then who are these shining individuals? Do we have a list?
I'm sure it can be acquired. There's plenty of people there that they can ask.
I think Gus was a bit busy being pummeled by Greg to notice.
Well, I'm asking the rest of you, not just him.
I mean, Wrench and Python,
Wrench.
you're open to speak.
I had only stepped out into the main hall of the Hollow after Greg had already been separated from Bones. The main person who I immediately saw that was trying to get in between them, aside from Wrench and Alpha, was Jitters, directly getting in between Greg and Bones.
The pipsqueak.
Very same.
Well, there you have it.
Miriam also attempted to intervene and stop Greg's assault. Very few others made their way in, apart from those listed.
None were bold enough to fire, use ammo.
I was the only one who fired anything in that hall.
Nadia.
Understood. Welcome.
So how would you like to reward them?
Yes, and this is also the first time I've ever had to come to this location myself. That, and I had to check on my people.
Your
These
presence
are your
appreciated
people.
regardless.
If Chase is okay with it, I would like to handle that part at least myself.
Well, if you need anything from the market, you know.
The reward?
I'm sure we can work it, yeah.
I'll get you a list.
And that's settled.
Python Wrench, please stand up. Whichever seat you wish to take, it's one of those. You're officially in the council now. I'm sorry it isn't some grandiose celebration.
I didn't expect one.
Whichever seat feels right, it's yours. We were discussing the matter between Greg and Gus. Greg had attempted to kill Gus at the Hollow. I wouldn't take that one. That one's
I wouldn't recommend that seat, yes.
Between Python or Wrench's seat, those two seats are available.
That seat is strangers.
Yes. Apologies. Sorry. My mind's a bit scrambled.
You're fine. We have all elected to have Greg moved to the front line, which is where he will die and play out his service until death.
I'd like to interject with a small detail, if people would like to approve or disapprove it. I know a lot of people in the Hollow are close to Greg. I might procure a list
Wrench
of
hasn't got a
individuals
seat.
Greg is close to. Maybe they would like to be with him when he falls.
Certainly a luxury, if you can pull him off the front line to keep my Hollow Whisperers
It's
safe.
more of a luxury for them. A final goodbye, so to speak. I feel like it would be a disservice to them to see someone that they cherish and love disappear. Or be explained word of mouth that he passed.
If it's allowed and allowed to watch, any intervention will be met with punishment. That's my one restriction.
That's totally fine. Best case outcome here is he dies as anyone else dies on the front lines from the Tigers, and there should be no interference, there should be no mental issues or defiance from the Whisperers. They wouldn't know better. It's a
They should.
typical theatrical play out that we've seen time and time and again on the front lines.
Wrench, Python, you're dismissed. You can head back to the Hollow, please.
If he was to act out,
Understood.
and I had to intervene, that might be a different story. But I'm pretty sure they know my position with him as my asset. Which I also like to be very transparent with. Any asset that I implant into the Hollow is under your and everyone else's discretion there to execute if they become an issue. But I think unless you insist, I don't think I'll be planting anymore from here on out.
I want the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want the Hulk serum to be used anymore. I want it to die with Greg and Bucky and Leviathan. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I want that time and era over.
Agreed.
I don't care what you do with these Dark Zone abominations and your experiments on mutants or whatever the fuck. Just no more of the old serum stuff. And if you have any, I want it to be destroyed.
Understood. Actually, clarification on my asset planting into the Hollow. I had a concept that I would like to run by you in the future. I don't want to keep this meeting on for too long. It's in regards to Riff and his detriment.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to explain it now, or?
I could. Basically, what he's dealing with, the most people have been able to explain based off of details that he's been able to share, has been a medic issue. He apparently delved into a dark zone and read files that he wasn't supposed to, and saved the files and then sold the files on the dark web. After this, he started seeing some entity that doesn't interact with physical surfaces, doors, walls, people. The only entity that I've been able to gather that can interact with this thing was 08, who is also a dark zone entity. I have tasked Corvus and Riff to find the person that they sold this information to get the file back. And I would like to run a test, and I would like to plant another infected individual as a buddy system for Riff. So none of the other Hollow Whisperers have to feel inclined to be exposed on his behalf. They might die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take here.
As long as there's none of the Hollow Whisperers.
I can't say anything in regards to how infectious this might be, if it is even transferable to begin with. But that's what tests are for.
It's that or Rift dies, so...
Exactly.
And that would cause...
And we've ran into a lot of railroads. Dead ends. 08 has been severely damaged by this creature, and Riff gets twisted and broken in many ways when this thing interacts with him.
Okay, if your experiment
keeps you up to date.
If your experiment doesn't work, my last resort is informing ISB of the situation and maybe letting them take Riff.
Understood.
There is a matter I did want to bring up. The fact that we just added 2 council members, did I miss a memo or something? Like, what? Hello?
2?
Surely
Who is the second?
Were those 2, did you not say welcome to the council, pick a seat to fucking... Those 2 that just left?
It's to Gary.
No, it's just to Gary.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a
Yeah,
theatrical invitation to take a seat.
Yep.
And
then I told them to stand up. That's why I told them to
Jesus
stand up.
Christ, did I fucking miss the sticky note on the fucking break room? Like...
No. I do know that Wrench has intentions and wants to eventually join the Council of Nine, but I told him it's a long walk and a lot of work needs to be put in. Not to say that he hasn't put in work, but he doesn't have the backing at the moment, you know. It's not official. Just want to let you know. Are we all in favor of Nadia removing the serum experiments from here on? It's only my decision, so all in favor, raise your hands, I guess.
I only ask that I have one sample to give in for evidence for Malleus.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
The reason we
I'm
gave
assuming
Leviathan
the
over
term is
to
against
Queen.
Malleus.
Yes.
This means to incriminate him, because no one's done anything about that front. Most people have gone quiet.
We didn't kill Leviathan on the front line because we gave him over to Queen to use him as a method to incriminate him because of the weird abomination new serum that was injected into him that made him to some grotesque looking, I don't know how to explain it.
I'm sorry. Incriminating who to whom?
Malleus's involvement with the Tigers.
A fact well known by anyone in Zephyra.
Yes,
something
but
that
still
their
requires
council does
evidence.
not give a fuck about. Why would they listen to us in the first place? And why would they care about some experiment? From what I understand, Malleus already is known to be a fucking cannibal, and God, what else?
I wouldn't do it unless because I had good reason to do so. If you're worried about me using said things, said material components, I have no intention. I've seen much of the history it's wrought.
I'm worried about you using the serum. I'm worried about you running into your death by fucking with a council member. Not of this district or the other one, when we are already on the back foot. I don't want to think about what Kaijin's gonna do if Malleus actually steps up and puts his foot on Koda's fucking neck.
Having evidence to amount and blackmail is important. If Queen intends to use it, I'm sure she would inform the council before making any big decisions.
Indeed.
It's just good to have it for when the time is right.
I understand that, but who are we to the Council of Zephyra?
I have connections.
Go to the ISB for anything.
Gus, once upon a time, I was at a council meeting. It was crazy. Talked shit about Malleus. Got away with assassination attempt. It was a great time. But I also put a spec on his record. So...
Yeah. And no offense to Oku. Last time I checked, the man is still sitting in a sea.
Which is why more needs to be done.
Then sell this information to ISB and use it to get Odeli back.
Not bad of an idea.
That is a smart decision.
We have multiple options. I don't plan to make use of the assets now. We have them in safekeeping. If you spring the trap too early without a sufficient amount of bait, nothing's going to happen. Loads of people made claims in the past. Him meeting hands, him being a financier of the Tigers. None of it stuck. People just tend to disregard us because we're from District 0. I do not like the prejudice towards us. So I'm biding my time and amassing a negative portfolio towards Malleus.
I believe
It's your funeral.
I got 10 years.
Anyway, back to our vote. All in favor for keeping this serum dead or alive? What are we doing?
Dead? Raise your hands.
Dead.
Besides the one sample, yes.
Kill it. Keep blackmail.
It is done. Okay. I don't want to continue this any longer than we already have. I'm going to return to the Hollow, get you your list, and deal with our loyalty issue. If there is more to discuss, please feel free to use the channels to discuss things. If we need to call for another meeting where we have more time, then we can.
I believe that is something that I need to be added to still. For all of you, my information network is now your information network. Anything and everything. Just ask.
I've fixed that issue for you. You should be able to see all communications now, okay?
Thank you, Toku.
My pleasure.
And
might take a
officially,
visit to your home, Jace, by the way, just like...
this meeting is adjourned. Remember, Council, we are nothing without one another. And when some of us do find ourselves in positions where death is knocking at our door, we do not turn our backs on one another. I will throw myself into the fire before I let that happen. There should be no questioning.
I said I never had any doubts in you.
Good. You shouldn't have doubts on anybody in this room.
Anderson.
Yes.
If Ace is around, tell my son I say hello.
Of course. Next time, stay safe, everybody.
You as well. Those involved with it, I'll see you all on the front lines.
Congratulations.
Very well. I'll get back to you, Toku.
Yes, I was gonna say, I still need details on that mission.
In due time.
10 years?
Unless they find a cure.
Anything I can do. Let me know. And I do mean anything.
Your faith, your trust.
You've had that.
It might be tested in the future.
The Lord tests us in many ways, Queen. I like to think I've been passing them so far.
You're still here, Toku.
The quiet place for reflection. Looking at these seats. It's back history.
Yeah.
The one that just gives me worry is the one that at the very end, still empty.
I would like to say we can manage. But at least from my perspective, things are going to repeat itself.
Well,
I have concerns for that.
This distrust was a surprise accusation from Gus. I didn't expect it.
I wanted to be known. Not to be stirring distrust or conflict. But the promise that he gave, well, asked from Greg. He asked me for the same. Roughly around the time of the Oak, when we were stationed there. Gus sought me out in confidence. He was afraid. Show me this item he had. This item, he said, was as a form of stability. He said he hungered, was consuming something.
H, do you want to drop down one?
I'm just having a conversation at the moment, so just bear with me. I'm just having a conversation at the moment, so just bear with me.
Oh, I meant H. H. You're good.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
He showed me this item and made a promise that if he were to change, he wanted me to dispose of him. I observed him, and when we went to go fight Strange, he did turn, but this is because of the technology within his body. However, when he informed me that the item he was carrying was broken for a year, that rose alarm bells. He was involved with magic, went into the dreamscape. I'm assuming something in there changed him in some formal way. I'm not saying this to justify what Greg did. I am saying it that it does have a root cause, a reason. Now, I'm not too sure what these changes could incline. Whether or not the person he is now is conscious and aware of what he's doing, biding its time until he can supplant himself further, or if it's a internal conflict that he's going across.
We'll simply have to keep a good eye on our paranoid friend.
Yes. I understand he has this position, as do us all, but for him to make such accusations is concerning, especially considering our history. I did much for him, and vice versa. So for him to have such deep-seated trust towards me, I did nothing but being cordial, I guess, with him. It makes me paranoid.
He's only been gone for quite a few months, and the cracks have already started council. I think it's wise that the serum that you are holding on to is something that you keep close.
This blackmail plan with Malleus is definitely a good idea. And if, sure enough, fallout ever happens between them, or someone needs an edge, especially District 0 against the Market District, you will be invaluable.
Maybe so. I'm also worried about people in the council. They might see me as trying to acquire power, influence over everyone else. So there's reason for infighting. I know my intentions.
Well, you go, Queen. You'll have my backing. I'll make sure of that.
And although this destruction of serums may be happening, I still have some of the originals.
You do?
I intend to keep them. They were more of a keepsake in case of my dying breath. Sort of last-minute transformation to go out.
That's if
enemy
it's successful.
tango. Yes, that is true.
There's a slim chance.
Well, I don't intend to survive after it.
True.
But at least I'll be able to do any lasting damage to the bastard that tries to take me down. Keep doing what you're doing, Queen. You're doing good work. Do not let this accusation falter your confidence in yourself or your work. The Queen's Guard are a fine mighty few. And I know in your work and dedication with them, it'll only prove to bring about true proper whisperers. Something excelled above them.
I want to believe I'm doing good. Genuinely I do. But I feel like I'm fighting for a bygone era, Toku. What people want nowadays, what Whisperers want, what Hollow Whisperers want, are drastically different. People question why we fight the tigers. And I don't blame them. We don't really go preaching to others what we do. Nor do we recruit from a consistent pool. When Sean was in charge, we were desperate. Scraped any barrel we could. Recruited mercenaries, ex-military, spies, all sorts. Random homeless people off the streets. They never had a systematic hatred towards tigers like we did. And so their distrust towards us is understandable. I don't want it to go back to that time, that era where we couldn't trust leadership, where tyranny was running rampant, but sometimes I just wonder if it's just nature, something we have to defect to have anything last, to have intentions understood.
We're all just rebels at the end of it all, aren't we? It's where we all came from, what we started in. But as long as we point them in the right direction, Queen, I have no doubt that they will accomplish their tasks. Our tasks. But as soon as our confidence wavers, then the whole thing falls apart. So I need you to keep your convictions strong. And for me, the simple story is, if the Tigers win, if they stay, Malleus has a grip on our home. And that we cannot allow.
Have you thought about what happens after the Tigers?
After the Tigers, I imagine either one of two things will come. We go back to how things used to be. Gangsters running the Undercity, ruling District 0, and occasionally getting in the odd scrap with the cops. Or two, we try to do something never done before in Zephyra. We make this criminal empire truly something. A bloody war with ISB, perhaps. But council seat, maybe. But a cost potentially too great. Depends on how this whole war with the tigers ends.
Yeah.
So let's worry one ending at a time. And let's see if we can get you there in the meantime.
With my days numbered. We need to be quick
10
about
years
it.
is... Don't you worry. 10 years is a long time. No, there's places we can look into. And I'm sure Nadia can cook up something.
Perhaps.
Well, I should make my way to the Hollow. I want to give my personal congratulations to these brave individuals who stood up against the dangers of Greg.
I might pop in as well.
Well,
Share the same words I shared with you with Chase. Perhaps they warn him beforehand so he's at least aware if I do anything rash. I don't want to, but yeah, best not to think about it, I suppose.
Yes, for now at least. Although, by the time you get there, he might be sinking into his office, hiding away from everything, so, he might be making a pointless journey. But we'll find out, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Perhaps you should focus on rest for now. Visit another day. Unless maybe you want to have a debriefing with your, Queen's Guard, perhaps. I think that might be wise.
Yeah. Nice seeing you,
Well,
Toku.
come along. You're coming with me.
I need to grab
What, you not
my
staying?
sword.
What? Are you scared about taking a car with me now?
No, I need to grab.
Wait.
I need to grab my sword.
I get that, but I can wait, unless you really want to go alone.
I don't know how busy you are, Toku.
I'm going to the same place as you.
Yeah, but you said my visit might not be worthwhile because they might already be. Yeah, never mind.
But your Queen's Guard still need you, the ones that you're training there, no?
Yeah. True. Thank you very much for the 10 months of support. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Well, Gus also has surveillance on that as well, so.
No
danger. I don't get meet Toku. It's so upsetting. He's just.
Why can't you be danger?
Because I gotta.
Maybe she could force summon the blade in the future. You never know.
Here you go. There we go.
I'm gonna be back.
Hey, pretty boy, how you doing?
Don't touch my face. I'm sorry, Mr. Odar. You're my client. Please don't touch my face.
To me? What did you say to me? I will touch your fucking mustache if I want to.
Mr. Odar, please remember I am O'Delly's lawyer too.
Yeah, well, he's in jail right now. He can't hear you scream.
That's it. I'm cutting funding to the credit card.
What the fuck?
All
right, I gotta go full buddy lawyer man. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's a good cat.
How's that cat insurance coming along? Or the tiger insurance?
The tiger insurance, it's very hard to get. You don't understand because I need proof of tiger. Which, if I show proof of tiger in this district, there's gonna be problems. Listen, we're just going for overall pet insurance and hoping to God it'll work. Did Dave? He did. Oh. I'm debating on if I grab Dave or not.
I mean, what harm would it do?
He was in the VC with me, and I was gonna tell him, but I assume he was AFK or something. I don't know. What is he? Theo, go tell me what he's doing. Go run by wherever the fuck he is, Dave.
Senor David. Or Le Senor.
Go, rat, go. Give me my information.
I knew it. You're the rat.
What? Yeah, I pay the rat off.
You paid the rat off? Is Soko already gone in, or has he changed to someone else?
He's already gone in. It's okay, we started talking outside. That's clearly what happened.
How's the co-op battle going with Marcus?
I don't want to talk about it. That one ISB lady is really up my ass.
Yeah, she's kind of up everyone's ass, if I'm honest.
I don't mean the main one either. I mean the one with the cybernetics, the Overlord.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's her name.
Yeah, Overlord. Right.
Hold on, is he even
Dave's not even here.
Wait a minute. He's not even here.
Me coming with Queen. It's not quite the same though, is it?
I did like a triple check of the spawn. I'm like, wait a second. I looked at the instant. It's not here.
God damn it. Well, I'm just walking in then. You know what? No one's gonna try anything with me. There's like 3 different council members here, and I am the biggest council asset, so.
Yeah. Front hall, right?
Yes, it will be. Oh god, this door is so hard to hold open. Please. Okay, thank you. Oh. Hey.
Welcome, Poisey.
For me or for her?
For you.
We didn't know she was coming, so you.
Okay, you have a rabbit now?
He has been here.
Don't worry about it.
Belong Bill.
That is going to be. Oh right, that is. Hold on, I gotta. Did I got a collar or something?
It is cinnamon.
He's checking to see if they have a collar. If they do, he's.
Are you preparing for? Yeah.
He's putting one of his.
Are you preparing for missions?
On the back of the collar.
Not quite yet. Currently having
Sure he would love that.
Buddy over, and then I think we're having a meeting soon.
I see.
Did you just put a advertisement on the rabbit?
On the back of the rabbit's collar. I don't really think that counts as much of an advertisement.
Alright, let's get him up to the meeting room.
Like on the tag.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. The tag, you touch me. Okay. Just don't do that, please. I'm I'm not one
because
for
you're
saying
fragile or
this, but I'm, like,
anxious.
seconds away
Just
from exploding.
escort him to the fucking meeting room, please.
Is
Hello,
Chase
Queen.
in? Greetings.
Not that I'm aware of. I know Wrench and Cairo are here, and that's pretty much. Oh, Python's also here, and that's the only people of leadership I know is here.
Top tier leadership.
I see. Wait, Silas, was it?
Yes.
What did you say?
Yes. Repeat. Sorry.
What did you say?
Top tier leadership.
I hope that wasn't sarcasm.
So not the seconds is what I mean.
Just making sure. So I can't misconstrue anything.
No, sarcasm's not really their thing, it's mine.
Sadly, I don't know them too well.
Fair enough.
I
Is
can
there
help
somebody
provide
you want me to bring you to or bring down to you, or?
If Chase isn't in, who I would like to speak to, I just have to make my departure.
Queen? Haven't you guys seen Python? Sorry,
She is currently busy.
Damn it.
I'll go see if Chase is in. If not, then I will let you know.
I appreciate it. I trust you're all well behaved.
Affirmative.
Let's keep it that way then. It's good to see that it's eating well.
Seeing as Lee is his new owner, I doubt he has a lack of food with the garden she grows.
True. Although it depends what Lee is growing. Not sure if it's something that the rabbit would want to eat.
I mean, it's mostly weed.
Yeah.
And
Or it's
flowers.
like all of it is.
Yo. Okay. Hey Queen, hope you're doing well.
Hope you are too.
Yeah.
You probably miss your owner, don't you?
Chase has texted the chat if you want to go up there with us. The meeting is about to start.
Hi, Queen.
Hi.
Well, Chase just called a meeting, so he is here.
Yeah.
Robots. I heard we're going to get stuff funny guys.
I guess I can watch and see how you guys are.
Holy shit!
Are you allowed in the meeting room?
Yeah, mental evaluation.
May have to wait a bit.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm a little tall, so those doors are a little short for me. Hey man. No, I can't do that to you today.
Don't worry, I am.
You're that buddy guy that helped us with the You're that buddy guy that helped us with the little train mission.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, she will help more for that, but you're paying.
I'll fill you in later.
Was informed that Chase wasn't going to be in for a while. So if he is, it's going to take a bit.
I apparently was informed that you were called by Chase in the meeting room.
But yeah, you know, my legs hurt.
Thanks, Chase.
If I can't speak to Chase, that's fine. I wish to observe how you guys perform yourselves.
If not, he's not.
No, I say that I'll
Oh, there we go.
help a little bit. Oh, Christ. Fuck.
Oh man.
Some. Seriously. Holy sh. The closer I get to the room, the more I suffer.
Grand basic does multi-stage aerobic capacity.
That part of my life is over. That part of my life is over.
You carried me for your service? Like, are you employing retirement or?
For saving us, because I stood between you and Greg. Dude, and no one did anything. I was the only one that stood in there.
Yikes. That's rough.
Is it gonna go on like the family picture wall?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Good job.
Right next to the picture. I'm just surprised he didn't like Hulk you know. Just.
Well, they're pretty chill together. Anytime I've seen these two, they're like, you know. So I imagine he wouldn't fucking smash them to pieces.
I really much hope so.
That's why he didn't. Shout for me, boss.
Shout.
Okay. I hope we're all doing well. We have a bit to discuss.
The chunky bunny, yes.
I'm gonna let Python go ahead first and get their stuff out the way. Feel free.
If some of you cannot hear me in the back, I was just moving up. As you all know, before I became the left hand, I was assigned as the Hollow's head of intelligence. Given my current position and my new responsibilities that pertain to that role, I know that I cannot hold on to the role as intelligence head, and have decided to step down and made my decision as who is to take my place. Sprocket, or Kelvin, as some of you know him, will be your new head of intelligence from this point forward. I expect all of you, especially those under the intelligence umbrella, to give them the same respect that you have given me. And I know that you, Tobin, will carry this role responsibly, as I did. That is all.
Feel free to make yourself known, Tovin, so everyone knows you are.
She
Give a
does, because
wave.
it's her
Say
home.
hello, please.
But at the same
Go see your
time,
faces.
it's no longer the same era. No longer the same people. It feels hollow. Like a ghost.
Okay. I'm sure some of you have questions on what happened last Friday. A lot took place. There was an attempt on a Council of 9 members' life. Here, within our walls. There was a level of miscommunication between all members of leadership. And some hollow whisperers took it upon themselves to do what they thought was best for their leadership based on these orders. When the meeting is over, I would like all parties that were involved in attempting to stop Greg and Wrench from fighting, I would like you to stay behind. I have some words for you. I think it's important to realize what the Whisperers is. A lot of you are new. I'm sure I will have personal one-on-ones with you, and we will have the same spiel that I've said with every Hollow member that has entered my home, that you are the best of the best. You are the pillar, the foundation for the other Whisperer outposts on the outside of our
Very
home.
true.
We are a beacon of hope to them.
Queen was the other one, I just remembered that. Holy shit. Thanks
And
for
we
pointing
are
it
a
out, Red
beacon
Wolf.
for the city.
Huh.
But things have changed. As generations pass, our ideals, our pride, our greed, we as people, we change. And some of us, say, like me, stay stuck in a time that we remember. We stick by those ways of living because that's what we hold dear to our hearts. That's what made the Whisperers what it is today. Loyalty and respect go a very long way here. I know for some of you, you will not make it here. And eventually I will have to usher you out the door. Or worse. A lot of you are changing quicker than I can have a say in. I'm not always present. I can't always be present. I'm not the Chase Henderson of old that I used to be. I've got outposts to look after. A future for us to maintain. But you, when I'm gone, is what will be left behind. But my legacy, when my moment is over, I will have to rely on all of you in this room. Because it won't be the other outposts. It'll be you. Python dies. French dies. If I die, it will be the leaders that are next. And their co-leaders. And if they fall, then it will be some of you. Be it if you don't know it yet. But we have made it very far as a family. Very far to break our foundation now. And I beg of you, and I plead, to remember the roots. Because this is all some of us have. And we might not have this forever. So we need to cherish it, and we need to fight for it. We in this room are not each other's enemies. The corporations and the thieving tigers that took our home, these council members that sit in their high chairs, that look over us and think little, they are the ones we are fighting against.
You need to clarify which council members, bro.
I have some unfortunate news. The Council of Nine have decided that Greg will not be returning, and he will live out his days on the front line. He was born for this. The Hulk serum will die with him. He gets to die in glory like any Whisperer would, fighting for something he believes in. This is his punishment, if you can even call it that, for assaulting and almost killing a Council of Nine member, which I think is mighty generous. I know some of you are very close with Greg, and you will have your opportunities to say your goodbyes. Nadia has made it a point that some of you may reach out to them and inform them if you're interested when the time comes when he does fall, being there to witness, to say your goodbyes, to be a part of his legacy and his end. Do not waste this opportunity, and do not waste the Council's kindness. We've also decided that those that protected the Hollow from the fighting and the onslaught will be rewarded for their efforts. So for those that did take up arms and protect Wrench, or vice versa, please stay behind. I believe Cairo and Wrench have some objectives and missions for you to do today, so please listen up. Cairo, feel free.
I've already spoken to some of you about another task to try and deal with cult of malice that has been terrorizing the civilian population and our people. If you are still willing to take on this trial with me, please come behind me. Feel free to go over your stuff as well.
Suppose I will simply walk back when it's my turn.
Yeah, just formalities.
I'm here on borrowed time right now.
So am I. But you're paid for the time.
Yeah, but I won't be paid no more if the office is gone.
We are good to our assets.
Oh, I know, I understand. Worries. I don't mean nothing by it.
We can see about having you re-established somewhere else, but I know you have sentimental value.
What?
It is prime real estate.
I've been working on it.
It was my first office. It's been my only office. There's a lot there. Ah.
Unfortunately, in his current situation, he's currently indisposed due to a tiger force currently occupying.
Are you free for a brief conversation?
Largely his offices. The Hollow has already been engaging in operations to
That can be.
the overall territory. With that in mind,
It's in regards to the meeting.
I have a separate play in mind.
Not saying this to sow paranoia, but it is of concern. So if you have a room that is free from tapping, I would strongly advise it.
Need out any tiger reinforcements
Okay.
in the area, and we were successful on that team or on that operation. However, with new intel, we managed to secure the location of where the train had crashed. And on site is a team of tigers that are currently salvaging the thing. My plan is fairly simple. Send a team in, clear out any tigers, and recover the supplies there. I'm unaware of the opposition you may face, barring 2 members. One of which some of you have seen before or are aware of. Bullet, I trust you remember the bulky combatants you faced last time?
Exactly. It is very hard to build up a location of primary state as well as connections. So
Alive and walking around the place. I want. And then there's another member you may want to keep an eye out for. He's currently wanted in the district for mutilation of an endangered species. If you want to take on a fight. I recommend it's a pretty high bounty. But if we want to take that bounty, let's come back a lot. And that is true. We got more work to do. From what I know, he operates as team lead as
which classic whisper jacket?
sniper team.
You mean the one that the grunts wear?
One by one. They're capable of
I call them grunts. They're not really grunts, but I just call them grunts because it's easy to determine. Oh yeah.
If you volunteer for this and go out there, watch each other's backs accordingly. Fuel will be assisting alongside you, Buddy's bodyguard. You'll be operating the vehicle, you'll be transporting supplies back. If we're successful, we can distribute whatever we find in those supplies and
I don't think it's a jacket. That's more of like a hoodie, isn't it?
munitions across the board. If I may let. With those supplies, there was a promise of payment from the last operation. Fuel
Or do you mean Queen's old jacket?
on anything that's there. Learn of anything otherwise, I will not be happy. That's all. We can decide whatever goes to whoever.
No. Hoodies tend to be like
As I stated, head in,
fabric, zip, hood. Jackets tend to be made of like a waterproof material.
it goes along.
Meant for like the outdoors when you'd wear it when it's cold.
Is Fuel assisting us? Yes, he will be good. Let us in. He's not getting anything if he's not fighting with us. He's the only one who can drive the car. Okay. I don't care. He can fight again.
Yeah, you have to remind me which one it is, because yeah. You're on about the you're on about the Whisperer hoodie, not Raven's hoodie. but specifically Whisperer.
Are you ready?
I throw up my weapons. What do you mean I'm ready?
Oh, alright, you ain't ready then.
Those young I did get slave gassed.
Fancy suit.
At the front here. Bullet, I've already called for you. I want you to settle your old score. Take him out. Medical, step up.
Queen.
Bullet.
Engineers, step up. Callahan.
Yeah, it might need to be. Queen is a very sentimental, nostalgic person, so I'd say she would still have it. I mean, she has Yuna's belongings, as King's belongings.
Chimera.
And acid. I don't know any of you.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't fit. She's bulked up since then.
You five, go get your gear, go get your team settled. I have more information for you. Meet near the garage. You're dismissed.
Before anybody leaves, please remember, if you fought for Greg or for Wrench, please stay here. Everyone else, you are dismissed. Clear the room.
Into the garage, I'll be down there.
Now, please, let's go.
Wrench.
I didn't do anything.
First, he has
So you gotta stay here. Chit chat.
What is it?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Not today. When you're available. Maybe sometime during the week.
After the fact.
Let me know when you're available to have a conversation.
Please line up in front of me. Let's go.
Jace,
Sure, yeah.
you wanna just
I'll let you know.
Wrench and Greg?
Both, either or. If you put in effort to protect somebody in that debacle, then you ought to be here. What's this fucking semicircle? I want a line, Hollow Whispers. Jesus.
Buddy, I'll meet you. I'll meet you down in the garage.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I'll make sure Fuel knows to get ready.
I think we're missing like 2 to 4 people. Do you know who?
I know one of them was Kaylin.
Don't think they're here today.
Yeah, I don't think they're around.
Nerium as well.
Miriam, yeah.
Leo was in the room, but he didn't do anything. Besides stand well, yeah. I don't know if he's here though.
Yeah, I think it was the 3 of them.
I think Leo's here as well. I heard him before.
So we've got Caitlin, Miriam, Leo, who else?
I'm pretty sure that was
that might.
All I can think of.
That might be it.
Did you say one, Wrench?
No.
Okay. I want to make it very clear that that day was not our finest. Not as leadership, not as loyal whisperers. There was a lot of miscommunication, a lot of orders that were given, a lot of orders that were forgotten. I do want to make it clear that if I inform any of you in the future to make sure that one of my members of leadership or any Hollow Whisperer, for that matter, gets medical or is treated. That you do not entrap them. You do not hold them down. Especially leadership. I will make it clear to you if I need you to apprehend somebody. Any member of leadership will make sure that that order is given. But you did what you thought was best based on the orders that were provided. We're not faulting anybody or pointing any fingers. It's all our responsibility. For your efforts, you will be rewarded by Bones, and he will be contacting you in the coming week. You're dismissed. Queen, my office. Can I get you a drink?
Water, if you have it.
Of course. Dice.
Without ice. I do not say this lightly. And again, I don't say this to cause paranoia or strife. What I said in that council member meeting is true. His tone, his behavior has changed. He's saying things which I don't believe he would say if he was the same. Or I have as a feeling to go off of. But perhaps also proof. The item he was carrying was very important to him. He approached me one day, afraid. Worried about what would happen to him if it were to break. He made mention that he would go out to feed. Do with what information as you will. But I think you can get an inclination of what it means. That item, as he confirmed himself, is broken. Has been for a year. He was involved with magic, I believe. And we don't know what magic is capable of. For we know, it could be a demon possessing him. It could be a spirit. It could be schizophrenia. It could just be a different change of character or personality. Not saying we should act against him, but to keep an eye on him. I'll be informing Strange as well, concerned that she does his augmentations and keeps his maintenance up. But for me, with how he behaved, how he made accusations towards me, it'll be nothing but good to him. When I couldn't even kill Lucky, who had killed someone very precious to me. I do not take assassinations, killing other members of our group, our history, lightly.
Just came out of a traumatic experience of almost dying. I can understand a little bit of maybe some head trauma.
Which is why I
I'm
say...
not gonna jump the gun to voodoo magic, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Because I don't want to kill him either.
Okay. People change.
I'm aware people change, but when someone gives me a warning that something that is theirs gets broken, and they might go for a change and they're afraid, I want to make good on that promise. I thought he turned when I went to go kill Strange. Fucked with the cybernetics, I thought he had something happen then. But he didn't. And I'm glad I didn't act, because he was still him. Not saying what Greg did was correct. If anything, he should have alerted other people about it first. As a council member, it's council business. I've already informed Toku about it. I'm going to inform Strange. I don't like doing this behind his back. But he's paranoid. The fact that I questioned him, I brought up things that he should remember. And he thought I was going to backstab and betray him.
I understand what paranoia can do to a man, I get it. We've all seen that.
Yeah, we have.
Just keep in the back of your head then. The seat changes some people. Once you have that power that you never had, it's hard to look at people the same way, think the same way.
Power corrupts, absolutely.
It does. Alright, I got some calls I have to make, is that all?
Yeah. That's everything.
Okay. Safe journey home, Queen. Good to see you as always.
Likewise. That does complicate things, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Never a dull moment in the whispers in District 0. Queen has some like strange doubts. She's worried that Millie might not take her side regarding this. Is this a concern? Is this a worry she has? Is it justified? Probably not. Millie's done a lot for her, but Queen hasn't really resolved things with Millie. They've gone on dates, they've spent time with each other. But it's like, how do you describe it? You be with someone, you sleep with them, you spend time with them, but you don't know whether or not you can quiet the doubt in your own heart. Queen has no reason to doubt Millie, other than just feelings. She can only hope that things will change. God. Queen's worried about Sakoto, about Millie, now Gus.
I was fully expecting to get fucking just to clarify, the bounty is those two motherfuckers, right?
You like my suit?
I do. Right, reminds you kind of like Beetlejuice a little bit.
Did you see what I sent you?
Also,
There was a Beetlejuice texture.
the belt, like, it's kind of like a corset, like a waist cincher.
Yeah, I got.
Oh god, I love like straps.
They're so cute. I love it.
I wanted to give Queen like
need this fucking thing.
I wanted to give Queen like the shirt with like the straps, so like, you know.
Oh, that would be cute.
Very official.
Queen's a cutie. I love her.
She's a bitch. What do you mean? She's having
She's a
doubts.
cutie.
She's having
You can be
doubts
a
about
bitch while being
Millie.
cute.
I don't know about that. That's more bratty than cute, isn't it?
Bow. No.
If you're a bitch and you're cute, then you're a brat.
You can be a bitch and be cute.
Can you be a bitch and be cute? Or you just not? Or was like this classified as being a brat?
Yes. Remember the character I was playing yesterday?
Oh, she's a bitch but cute. Yeah, but she's a brat.
Me.
Load the portal now. It is big.
Thank you.
It's a biggie boy.
You're a biggie boy.
Well,
Oh god,
you
you're
know
RDM. Fuck.
You're fucked. You're fucked. So,
I mean, I don't.
whenever
I don't-
you're free, we can do
I
like
don't
a scene. Oh.
give a shit if. Oh, I'm dying. Holy shit. I don't care if
see him as
Hades
a part
dies,
of
man. I'm playing. He is my throwaway character.
I love it. I love it.
Is this
I need
not?
to,
Is
Yeah,
this
just
picture.
let me know when you want to do a scene, and we'll do a scene, a roleplay scene.
Yeah. Well, not Queen.
Leo,
Mhm.
Huh?
and
Kuro.
yeah.
Leo and Kuro.
Yeah, I'm crashing the party. I'm showing
Yeah.
up. I'm killing all the whisperers.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Wait, no, wait. I want to play my new character more. Don't do that. Let me at least, like, take down, like, 30 people and we're square.
Bro, why is there another person that Queen has to worry about, man? Can we not just have stability for once?
Well, while you all get your character stuff already, I'm gonna go boy piss.
He's dead. Well,
He's dead.
he just fucking ooh. Dude, you gotta do the hip thrust on command. You gotta do the hip thrust on command. You gotta be like, you know the thing when you bug out and your hip just goes. You know, if you cover up your like hip tracker, sometimes your tracker goes, and you shoot off. Imagine this that's like an attack. You just go like that, and it's like pew. Would recommend plugging your stuff in for now, which I'm
My
doing.
stuff's fine. It's just my hands. So.
Yeah, well, I need to. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go rest my shoulder. Ain't no shot. What?
Yeah.
What's going on? Ignore me. At DM things. Good
I
luck.
love you. You're so cool.
I'm gonna kill that Nox Okay,
Uh,
just how?
Dying so hard.
You're so cool. I love you.
Okay, just how? What do you mean?
I love my friends.
I'm cringe. I love my wife.
Cringe this.
Hey. You use Vive you track controllers.
I have index, yeah.
Oh, you're using it. Wait, that's index? How come your hands are locked
Yeah.
to certain things then? Do you
I don't know.
Huh?
It's just VR chat.
No, if you have do you have index controllers?
Yeah, I have index controllers.
Why
It's just VR chat.
Why your hands do that? No, you must have a setting turned on because normally.
No, it's just VR chat.
What?
You have to show the avatar whenever it does that.
What do you mean you have to show the avatar?
Like if the hands are in like normal VR chat posing, it's because the model isn't fully shown to VR chat, so you have to re-show the model for yourself.
Because if you
Do it again?
Oh
yeah. What the fuck? That's what?
It's really weird. Yeah. Also, Kuro wants you.
Hello.
I love my wife.
I love you too.
Oh, my neck.
But yeah, that appeared with an update one time, and then it just never got fixed.
What are my rolls today?
Huh,
Shit.
that's
cool.
That's
Good thing I'm not
interesting how that
partying
works.
Whoop-ow. Whoop-ow.
I will say it's kind of weird Queen having like one arm bigger than the other. She literally has like a gorilla arm with this. It's a bit too bulky. I might have to shrink it down.
It looks good.
It looks fine with the armor, but if I were to get into this,
Both you and Nox player DMs?
It looks fine.
it looks fine like this. I don't know. It kind of looks.
fine.
It looks
It's fine.
It looks huge.
It's just because the shoulder kind of gives out a little more, and you can see
Well,
the
the hand
muscles.
is a
That's
bit
what's
big, but
throwing
the
it
arm's
out.
fine.
What's happening?
Yeah, the muscles look like bones on that one, so it looks like it's chunkier.
Best game ever created.
True. Yeah, I can see that. I
we're
even
so
shrunk it
early.
down as
Because
well.
she's an anime girl over here, and then this.
Yeah.
Now go rising over
She's-
there, yeah.
Shut up. She had. Okay, I wasn't gonna put an eye patch on her, but I was a bit like, okay, let's put an eye patch on her because she's
so cute.
she's
I
blind.
wasn't even talking about the eye patch, I'm just talking about like the finger joints and stuff.
Oh.
Whoop-ow.
Well, no, this is from like Star Lords or something like that. It's like it's a discontinued game.
You're really loud, Nox.
Oh.
Get out of my brain. Get out of my head, man. Get out of my head.
Your buddy, by the way.
I accept that I'm cute.
You already know me. When they crit, I get a +1 my rolls. The only new thing I don't think you know about yet is
Well, ID separate? I didn't know about that.
any attacks made towards me gets like a +1 to my size.
I'm not amazing, but I am cute because I have to accept it.
Sick.
I don't
Make
have
sure
anything
that
special.
Yeah, true. But yeah,
Minecraft, NG plus 1, tier 2 hardline. My eggs will not come into play, but my major
we're going to go
flaw is if there's
fish.
more people directly engaging me, I keep freezing and stuff, so I type out myself. And then my minor edge is
Alright. So yeah, how Queen feels a lot of guilt. She feels a lot of conflict. She again, the Queen and Millie's relationship, I think it's fine, but Queen also has like trauma, emotional issues she has not addressed with Millie, and I need to, getting a hold of Emmy is difficult sometimes to do a scene, so. Wait, where's the crab? Where do I get the crab again? I didn't finish it last time. Salt water. Specifically at night time? Ugh. I remember when it was fruit time. Well, I mean, now it's fish time. Do you prefer fruit or do you prefer fish? Do I want to buy this? Because I mean, it's still a long time until I can get the big rod. It's only a lit. I think it's only a little bit faster as well. Yeah, it's only a little. Never mind. I'm gonna save my money. Well, I wouldn't say it's been a year since our last one-on-one. I think we've had a few one-on-one conversations before, but simply because we just can't do like roleplay scenes, it's difficult. Check out this fat rod! Where'd it go? Chuckles, give me my fucking rod. What are you gonna do, Pixie? Shoot me? I love that. Yeah, she is a bit kind of as you're moving. What's that? What's the music's nice? Ow. School of something? God, it's so hard to see it from this. School of Seahorses, I think it was. It's salty. Oh. Texture's a bit broken here. Egg. Oh wait, is it a different one? Oh, they changed. Okay. Look at it! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's got it. Got a winning gun and shotting gun. Yeah, I'm a weeb. Alright. Mahi Mahi. Isn't Mahi Mahi also from some water? Oh, it's kind of time of day. Okay, I think I just need to fish a load. Shut up. I don't care. The way can be a lot more. Might just have to go fortunate rod. This one. Speedy rod. Oh, but speedy rod is nice as well. Is it just those two rods? I swear there was a third one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a third one. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm poor again. Yippee. That's a nice word. Fortunate rod. Because the other one is like 750,000, and I don't play the game that much, and I'm also struggling catching certain kinds of fish. So I'm kind of like torn between buying a rod or not. But yeah, I think it was a good shout maybe to buy the rod. Oh, scrap. I essentially just need to do a lot of fishing. Oh, it's him. Oh, shit. Oh, that's too much anyway. So, chat. How are you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing okay. Can't believe I walked past that. Tell the guy getting this fish. Oh no, I wanted to enchant, never mind. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it's a Dulala reference. Epically looking for eggs. She's going over the big with both hands. What the fuck? That's good to hear. Any interesting things happen in roleplay so far that you really enjoyed? Doesn't have to be specifically from here. Okay, okay, buddy. I'm not accepting that because you haven't fucking redeemed anything, so nah. Fucking, you abuse your powers. Gamba. Pocket watcher. What? And 5%. That's not too bad. What was it? Expert? No. Okay. Okay, you know, motherfucker. Fine. I am small. You fucking happy now? Yeah, I heard about that from out of character stuff from Oblivious when I talked to her. Trash Triangular? What? Oh! Minus 100 luck. I'm fine, thanks. Why is that such a... why is that such a high thing? What the fuck? Lucky? I mean, I already have... Even in this fishing game, I can't escape him. You know what I get? Pocket Watcher again? Power Grip. Okay, yeah, we can go with that one. That one's fine. This song, if anyone's watched Apothecary Diaries, do you not think the song that's playing right now sounds like Apothecary Diaries music? There's specifically the do 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 do. It just feels like that's something that was in those songs. Oh. Oh. It shimmers. Shut up. You like the NF? How did the NF stuff go? There's no good scenes that you like? Oh my god, he's huge. What the fuck? Yeah, the rod doesn't tend to be glowy, so this is definitely new. I'm not sure if it's because it's part of the rod design, or if it's because of the enchant. I'm pretty sure it's the rod design. Oh. Oh, shit. So yeah. It is the clueless fish, yes. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I won't be staying in this too long. Just kind of here to hang out with you guys for a little bit before I leave and get some tweaks. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm hungry. I know some like stuff is happening with Sokoto, so stuff on that side. He's a big fish. We're watching Cat's family drama. Cat's family drama. Regarding her sister. Yeah. That was her sister I saw last week, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was her sister. Oh wait, was there level up for that? Oh, it's so bright, my eyes. Ah. Okay, that a bit much. I should just do luck next. I'm rewatching season 2 of The Propagate Diaries right now and didn't even realize that the music was from your stream. See, that's what I mean. It's not just me who thinks it sounds like it, right? So every time I listen to them, it's a bit like, especially specifically like the kind of like eerie, kind of like ambiguous. Why are you so small? I know you're tiny, but Jesus Christ, like the ambiguous, like kind of ominous kind of sounding music that sounded like Apothecary Diaries so much, in my opinion. I was a bit like, have they just ripped this straight from like the anime, which I doubt they would have done. But yeah, it definitely reminded me a lot of it. I love Apothecary Diaries. I would say recently, and I say recently loosely, I don't really watch anime as much as I used to. Apothecary Diaries is one of those animes that I like watching. Season 1 was a blast. Season 2, it wasn't bad, right? But the whimsy's kind of gone because it's getting a bit more into serious kind of plot lines and the mysterious murder mystery stuff, which I think is kind of like what it was. Oh my God! It's a oh my God! He's so big. He's a huge sunfish. That's like 3,500 kilograms. Oh my God. That is so big. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Oh no, Zuko has her sword and I'm waiting for Queen and her to spy if that ever happens. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I just think I think Amethyst is waiting for me. I've been busy and I've been tired. Also seems like because quite a lot of Queen has, so that is something. What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean a mask recently? I see. Going by a different name. Makes sense. Can't be too we can't never be too careful in Sophia. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, 1 second. Let me just get it here out of my face. You in the mood today? It is, yeah, it is a very big fish. Yeah, Apothecary Diaries. Like we did have like the murder mystery kind of stuff going on in season 1, but I kind of like the kind of like whimsy of the romance side of things. Like, oh my God, for me the romance kind of really tickles me in such a way that I just don't know how to describe. As someone who is trans, seeing the romance kind of stuff happens makes me kind of feel giddy and girly, which is something which I didn't have beforehand. So it was certainly a nice feeling when I was watching it. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it, and they didn't do it. And I'm like, and I ended up crying. Mask sword and other stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, folk. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like it's a girl who ends up working at a Chinese-inspired palace. She was there as a servant, and she kind of climbs up the ranks. And she's also very smart, very educated, which is not usual for servants. And she has one of those like inquisitive, curious natures to her. She's also obsessed with like poisons, venoms, medicine. And it gets into trouble, and it's just so. I know it's like. It's just nice. Some of it's so good, but some of it's like kind of murder mystery, and it's like kind of like a plot's like developing in the background. I would say it's good. It has elements of romance. It kind of has a lot of things, and it's just good. She do have a thing for poison, yeah. Which is weird because if you remember Had a Trophies or Calliope Carnes, my assassin like girl, she was meant to be she was loosely inspired off of Mao Mao, with like her having like poison resistance. She didn't know how to make poisons, but she learned how to make them, and knowing what the poisons did by consuming said poisons or chemicals or substances, and then mixing it with other things to make toxins. Yeah, whenever that Apothecary Diaries sounding song comes on, I'm always like, oh, I want to watch it again. I think it's her. Yeah, it's her adopted father. I can't remember what it was, but I think he is. I don't actually think he's. I think he's like. I don't think he's her grandfather. I think he's like her uncle or something like that. I could be wrong now. It's been a while since I've last watched it, so my memory's a bit foggy. Oh, what happened? Did it get stuck on something? You still getting stuck? maybe a good point to stop the stream here. It's somewhat of a big, that's kind of a big seahorse. Oh. Right. Yeah, seahorse. Seahorse. Like, be honest with me, chat. Do you like moments where we hang out like this? Or do you kind of just go, I'm only here for the roleplay. Roleplay stops. I'll watch her for a little bit and then afterwards I'll just leave. Or do you like, you know, because I do want to improve my relationship with you guys. And, you know, feel like we're bonding more. And, you know, provide you with entertainment as well. So, I know, I just worry that you guys are gonna get bored watching me do this and you'll go somewhere else. You here for both? Mix of the two. Give an anime girl name. Anime girl name? Well, it's yellow. I don't know what yellow is in Japanese. Yep. Yeah, the reason why I ask is I know a lot of VR chat is just a lot of. Well, I don't need to say. You know what VR chat is a lot of. And I'm never gonna do this kind of things. I'm always gonna be streaming roleplay, but I don't mind having moments like this where we kind of relax and I kind of want to, you know, make sure I'm kind of attaining your guys's, I guess, interest, attention, entertainment. Oh, it's a red one. Oh! Okay, I was gonna say Iku, but it's a squid. No, an octopus. That's a very big giant squid, though. Wait, if there's a giant squid, that means there's a colossal squid. Wait, what do you mean by cool chatting me? Like, are you saying that when I'm doing model work streams, it's only me being cool? Oh, that's a big manta ray. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's huge. This is getting ridiculous. This is so big. Was that a giant? Was that a regular manta ray? It was just a regular manta ray. Holy moly. That was bigger than the fucking sunfish. And the sunfish is 3,500. The manta ray was only 1,400. Holy shit. I'm on an island at the moment, so I don't even have a boat. My streams is almost like it's cool chatting. Oh, chatting with you. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't really think I'm a cool person. I exist. I do model work sometimes. Maybe I should start doing model work streams more often. Like beforehand, when I was doing model work streams, I think you guys, even though I was there, it's like because someone's watching me, and I said I was gonna do model work, it's almost like it's a reminder that I need to do it. If I'm just doing it by myself, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna play RuneScape, or I'm just gonna do something else or watch videos, and you guys gonna be like, wait, Q, what are you playing RuneScape for? I came here to. It's like. It's almost like a thing of, if I'm doing model work and I start doing something else other than model work, you kind of be like, hey, wait a minute here, you said you were going to do model work and you're doing the exact opposite now. So, you know, it kind of, I guess, holds me accountable, I guess you could say. There's a Pokemon? You're right, it's a fucking Pokemon, holy shit. I don't know. I always think I'm not a great person. I have much to work on as a person. Solween Rita Catfish. Can I please? Let me go. What is that? Where is that? Oh, okay. I need to go very quickly then. Treasure! Hit treasure. Oh, where am I going? Oh, shit. Damn it! I knew I was gonna fit through there. My fucking fat ass. I'm not gonna make it in time. What are you doing? Why are you racing me? Move. I'm gonna make you angry. Make you... What, you're a Hulk? Oh, you're gonna make me very, very... You're gonna make me very, very angry. I'm pretty sure the only place of fresh water is over there. I could be really wrong now. Because fresh water has to be specifically inland. And I think that's the only place that's inland. Everything else is kind of like connected to the ocean. So I don't really feel like classifies as fresh water. Because, oh, it's a -5 as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I might just have to get the dinghy. I didn't want to get the dinghy because I feel like the speed's not that much of an improvement. But it definitely feels... Oh, when I go up... Go my bunny rabbit. I'm bunny. Bunny. Bunumbi, as Bivis was saying. No! Oh, never mind. So you like hear me, you like hear my brain tick and figure out how to do the process. Fuck! Okay, I need to wait for it to be nighttime again. Yeah, it's the occult pool. Oh, so bright. My eyes. is a pink fish. Pink fish is like super rare. Oh god. I think I'm pretty sure pink is like the highest rarity. Easter bunny fish. What the? Ugh! It has gills. Ugh! What the fuck? Ugh! No, I don't like that. What the fuck? You got fin. You got a fin on the back of your back as well. What the fuck? You have webbed feet. Webbed feet makes sense. You've got. Ugh! What the fuck? Back, you abomination! Back! Yeah, we need. I'll do my watching sometime. Eggshell catfish? Oh, wait, is it the back? Yeah. Huh. Where do I get these fish? It is the creature from the underworld. From the underworld. A thing of sin. Yeah, you're right. Oh, some sort of monstrous creature. The creator. Yeah, true. No, you're right. It is a is a red hell circle. So we're gonna expect Hellborn. So the occult pool. So there's like a prefix and a suffix on the fish. The suffix is like tiny, huge. Yeah, so it often just denominates the size, and then things like cursed. So this is a regular carp. So cursed is the fish. Sorry, cursed is the modifier the occult pool gives you. I'm pretty sure cursed does give you it does give you cursed ones. It might give you other things as well, but I'm pretty sure it's mainly cursed. Might give you void as well. Yeah, see, that's another regular one again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it's just the way the water is moving as a whole. If I go around, you'll see what I mean. Okay, so if I go over here, remember the water is flowing this way. So if I go over here, you'll see that the water is all flowing the same way. So it's all flowing this way. So it's not flowing towards the circle, if that makes sense. Where did my rod go? Oh no.
the scary, disgusting creature. Shine me this beast from the underworld. I'm sick.
It's a tadpole. What the f... Oh.
Whimsical and inviting nature. So cute. My heart is fluttering.
Okay. No, that's a mood though. That is a mood though. Ugh, creature disgusting. That's often the case though, isn't it? You think it's like from certain angles, things look kind of like ugh, but from like other angles, like you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the rod doesn't bite unless, of course, you're holding it. I could be wrong though. Thanks for sharing that with me. That was funny. I like that. So you go. So see, where it says electric, that is the prefix modifier, and your cult, I'm assuming, is either gives you a higher chance of getting modifiers, or if it's like you're more likely to get cursed modifier. I know Midas. I think Midas gives you like maybe a higher chance of getting big fish, or fish of the golden modifier. It's hard to say. There's not really like an information. There's not really like an information thing in the book, in game. You probably have to look up online. Which, to be honest, I feel like it kind of feels unfortunate that. Oh wait. Oh, what is this? A bloomfish? Ugh, what the fuck? What? Bro, you got... You sure you're an ocean fish? You look like a fucking jungle fish. What the fuck? Okay, so you see the little wheel? So this is an autopet. As you can imagine what an autopet does, it fishes for me over time. So originally I think it was like 600 seconds or something like that. And I've reduced it to 200 seconds because I've leveled it up. So the little like white circle that is developing, that's to show when it's fishing. Right now I have it set to that it can only fish 5 fish in total. It has like a capacity of 5, but it fishes them really quickly. And it has a luck of 1, which I need to upgrade, because right now a luck of 1 is kind of shit. But I also increased its the maximum size it can carry. not can carry, the maximum size fish it can fish up. I think getting the size, because I think size does determine the value, the base value of a fish. Wait. Okay, it's 3 hours. Okay, yeah, my trackers are kind of dying. I need to buy some new ones, but yeah. I'm pretty sure Black's is trash. It's a cursed tiny bald doll. Oh my god, that's... I've got Pack-a-Punch. Mm. What happened in roleplay today? Queen went to a Council 9 meeting, and we went to discuss Grag's fate after he Loki'd Gus, and he was sentenced to fighting out the rest of his days in the front lines before meeting his end. So he will basically fight there until he dies. Which, to be honest, is a blessing, as Chase said, which I agree. He was let off lightly for, like, attempting to assassinate. For attempting to assassinate Council 9 member. Queen raised her hand because it's like, yeah, he's kind of like being let off scot-free, but at the same time, I don't really know what else I can do in regards to this. It's like kind of like just have to accept that he. The vast majority, I think Queen's the only person who didn't vote for Greg going onto the front line. The reason why I did so is because it was mentioned that Greg had a promise with Gus, to whom Queen also was like, yeah, I remember that promise. So Greg was also in that promise. Queen wasn't gonna say or do anything until Gus or Bones literally was like, this was like, you know, I don't really know how to trust you guys. I've not been performing well enough because, you know, from the way I look at it, you guys sent Greg to assassinate me. Both Nadia to, you know, who is, it's her asset. It was Greg. So Nadia made an attempt and Queen was there with Topaz. I was just like, oh, well, Topaz just happened to be in the area and Queen or they didn't do anything. And it's just like, you know, Gus was making very heavy accusations that essentially Nadia and Queen were colluding together to kill off Gus. And it's just like, the fuck? Making these accusations. And basically, Queen and Gus had a bit of a staring competition and had a bit of beef with each other. This song, see, this music, I could swear that the music that's being used here is like from other games, because this sounds like Stardew Valley music. Does it not? No, she hasn't gotten in trouble yet. I'm waiting for it to bite me in the ass, so. Yeah, but at the same time, Gus's friends are everyone besides Nadia, I think. So why would he think that we are, you know, conspiring against him? So I have like out of character big like theories that is no longer Gus. That is someone else wearing his skin and masquerading as him. Because his little relic device thing, it's broken. And Gus said that if he were ever to change, he wants Queen to kill him. Obviously, I think Cowboy and Greg were involved with that meeting. But if you recall, Gus was concerned that if that thing, he said like if that thing were to break, he's concerned it will it's bad. He was afraid that if it broken, something would happen. So Queen says so much it's broken. Greg feels like he's changed, and his attitude towards this has also changed as well. Like, despite Queen's misgivings and everything else, I don't think Queen would ever assume that someone was going to assassinate her or kind of remove her from the Council of 9. She just doesn't think of it like that. So the fact that Gus is doing it, I mean, Queen's thoughts and feelings are different from Gus's, but it's just like for her, it's just like he just feels like he's different, and it's kind of concerning that he's you know, this different. What's going on? Oh, so you gotta bear in mind Gus was part of the what the fuck? Okay, we can do that. Gus was part of the magic plotline, And I think what happened is that something clearly attached itself to him. Damn. 7,000 coins. That's nice. That's also nice. Oh shit. Fuck, man. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, European anglerfish. Yeah, pretty good amount of money there. Okay, we're gonna keep those two. I mean, the huge fish can be kind of... Oh, the giant squid's worth so much. Wow, wait, the giant squid was worth more than that. Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit. Oh, no. Whoops. Ooh, that's like 10k. I'm gonna keep all these other fish because these fish, if I do my login daily stuff, these fish tend to be worth a fair bit. Sorry, not a fair bit. They tend to be traded in for the daily quests, missions, things. So I'm keeping it just for the sake of that. I might just buy the new dinghy because I want a bit of a faster boat. Oh, you motherfucker. I had a faster boat. When did you... Oh, okay. Well, that is a colossal dick move, wasn't it? Wasn't it? And then I had to spend the money. Could have saved it. Fuck. Oh my god, there's a huge difference in speed. What the fuck? It's only half a star. How are you telling me it's got more speed? What? Are you telling me that half a star does that much of an improvement? That's crazy. Can I... Hello? Wait. Gus broke the relic because he got out of the deal with the leech. So what does that mean? He had to pay a price and negotiate to get out, but he doesn't have... So he no longer has magic. The relic is broken, so it's still him. What the So technically it's still him. That means people are going to kill Gus because they feel like he's different. When it's still him, he's just had a change of personality. Okay, that's not gonna cause any kind of problems. Yeah, Queen doesn't. Okay, so Queen's concerned that's the case, right? She has no proof other than the fact of Gus said this, and had a lot of feelings regarding it. And it's not like we've had much interactions with Gus as Queen, so it's not really helping. It's not really helping the cause, right? I do need to do fresh water. It literally just came from. Oh wait, no, yeah, I remember. Something's over there. Well, the thing is, what I don't understand, he says he has no memory of making this thing with him. Clearing the air, there's nothing really anything to clear, because I think if he just has it in his mind that Queen is out to assassinate him, there's nothing she's going to be able to say to him to make him think otherwise. He already clearly has it in his mind. What does the Shadow Chasm even do? I don't even know what it does. Quab. That's what I'm going with that. I'm also meant Queen seeing if he has changed or how much he remembers. Finding out what happened with the trinket, something like that. Yeah, we can see. You know how Queen is. She doesn't like people insulting her. And it honestly felt like, despite everything that's going on, Queen's just like, he's just like, oh, you're just envious I'm doing so well. And Queen's just like, what the fuck? I don't care what the fuck you get up to. I don't feel envious about you or anything. You're a fucking cyborg. You have, there's nothing to be envious or jealous of Gus about. I mean, I don't really know how you'd even have gravity powers without there being some sort of, overpowered situation, but also, I don't understand how the gravity thing would even work. Would you probably just generate on your back? Right, because if you had something to emit gravity, that would probably be Magitech. Because I don't think there's any technology that can even replicate gravity to that extent to be able to bring people to their knees. mean, I know it's a metaverse and everything else. We did have it in Gang RP once with Kyger's guy, but it's kind of like, it was really kind of far-fetched and out there. Not speaking ill of anyone, it's just like, for me, it's just like, how did you get this gravity ability? There's no way you had, logically speaking, it's like kind of Sendever stands, right? For me, Sendever stands don't make any logical sense. How does Sendever stand work? It makes your body move faster. I can understand, like, filling your body with more adrenaline so you move faster. But physically speaking, if your body is moving, like, at Mach 10, without any kind of protection, or any kind of precautions, your muscles, there's a reason why your body has a limiter on it. Your body's limited by what it can and cannot do, because if it went to its full 100% potential, you'd rip yourself apart. That's why when you see people, dose up in adrenaline, for example, like a family member sees a child or someone in their family, hit by a car, not hit by a car, but like a car is like covering them or a brick wall falls onto them, adrenaline unlocks that potential of you just using more percentage of your actual maximum power. But by doing that, you're fucking up your body. Your body's not meant to cope with using 100% of your strength. I mean, I think even with adrenaline, you probably increase your strength by like 10%, right? Oh my god, it's a man away again! I don't think purging the accounts was the only solution. Queen just like... Queen's going for this like weird transformation at the moment. She doesn't know, she's having an existential crisis. She doesn't know what to do. And like Yuna said, avoid sunfish. And like Yuna said, she needs to pick either be queen and have it separated as different personalities and personas and kind of like treat it like a job, run away, or try to make it your own thing, right? She needs to make a decision, and Queen's very much like, I don't know what choice to make, because no matter if I was like, no matter what choice I make, it's the wrong choice, it's the bad choice. And because again, this is because we're dealing with Sylvia. This is Sylvia now who's in the seat, not Queen. Oh, you motherfucker. I think I'm going to continue doing this. Oh. I'm sorry. Did you want me to repeat something, Sacred? Anyways, he's still watching that ad. Could retire and open up a pet store? Oh my goodness. I think Queen makes her a terrible pet owner. She doesn't have the kind of, like, humanity to have a pet. I mean, sure, the gravity thing is an idea. The only problem is with the gravity thing, it's very overpowered, right? Imagine just being around people and just being like, use it, you can't move, you're stuck on the ground, I just go up to them and stab them, right? It's either I use it as a crowd control and I can't kill anyone, or I use it... Because if I use it to freeze someone and stab them, it's kind of overpowered, right? Stunning someone and then hitting them when he can't resist or fight back kind of feels like cheating. So the only time you ever see me use, the only time Queen would ever theoretically use the gravity thing is when she's running away, or for aura farming, which doesn't really increase her power. It's like horizontal power growth, right? It's not the same. I mean, yeah, Queen has a ferret, but just because I don't even know why she has a ferret. If I underestimate Queen, in what regard do I underestimate Queen? I mean, even if it's like, I don't know, I still don't really agree with it. I don't want, how to describe it? I don't want Queen feeling like Batman, if that makes sense. Right? Batman has all these different gadgets to kind of keep him human, but also to make it so he has contingencies on how to work with things. And I'm not saying that I don't know. It's difficult because I never mentioned things in the past. I want to keep her humanity and make it so she's not just overpowered and doing some random weird shit. But at the same time, like, it is kind of leading her into being Batman, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like the comparison. We'll have to see. I just think Queen's just, yeah. The gravity, as much as the gravity tech is certainly a power, it just doesn't match Queen. Queen's like, I'm beating you because I'm better than you, right? And if gravity kind of feels like she's cheating and covering up the fact that she is not better than you, in which case, you know, it kind of brings into question, oh, you're not as strong as you thought you were, Queen. You require to use this. At least with the sword and she uses a magitech, she still has to know how to swing a weapon and the like. Otherwise, it just kind of just... Good night. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't have a boost. Oh, okay. Imagine this. Imagine if Queen did get gravity stuff. Wouldn't that just be a sonic push and pull? Wouldn't she just become fucking Darth Vader at that point? Yeah, I don't think she would make a great owner, a pet owner. Ferret Weasel, they're kind of the same thing, if I'm honest. Yeah. Like, if she just had, like, the ability just to freeze people or make people get, like, grounded, it kind of just makes it feel like, why she just use it all the time? Like, Hecate stuff makes this Hecate, when she pulls the trigger, sure, it makes the blade stronger, right? But it doesn't, it kind of doesn't make it so she de facto wins. She still has to put effort into it. The gravity stuff just feels like she just kind of goes, boom, you're fucked. You can't do anything. You're slowed. You're like on your knees, and then she just goes and kills you, and it's like, oh fuck, you know, that's not fun. Which is the reason why I want to go a lot into like sword abilities, such as EI Jutsu and like the typical anime weeb stuff. Not saying I want to do exactly that, right? But using sword techniques to kind of do like slashes and stuff like that. She's still attacking you with sword slashes, but because it's an enhanced slash, it does assumed more damage and also looks a bit more flashy, and it kind of shows that it's a little bit more powerful than what she can do as a regular slash, right? Oh, my back. I just need 3 more fresh fish. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. Like, I don't think it's possible to really level upgrade someone like that without them just, you know, becoming inhuman, I guess. You say about like it's a bad thing? Okay, the only reason why I say it's like a bad thing is because a lot of people have a negative outlook on people who do EI Jutsu, or your typical anime Japanese weaving of like, I sheath my sword and go, you know, it just... people don't like that. It's overdone, it's too weeby, it's too edgy, and so sometimes people don't like the way it's being depicted. I'm not saying I'm going to do it better. I would definitely do it differently, but I wouldn't say I would essentially do it better. But people are kind of tired of those kind of things. It's like, oh, you're just doing cringe, I'm Virgil bullshit. Like, people don't find it entertaining. People don't find it cool. Well, people are getting tired of it, right? Yeah, I do think she should get more tech. So, for example, like the shade tech, which she has to completely turn herself black, I think is good technology to kind of supplement her strengths, about making it different. So it's like it's empowering her strengths, right? Same as using sword techniques is empowering her already, you know, formidable strength with swordsmanship. She is a swordsman, so the next thing that makes sense is to have a more swordsman-like move that is more efficient or even more powerful, or it's a technique that does something else. Like maybe she learns how to do a swing, and the swing is called guard breaker, and she literally. She knows how to parry and riposte. She knows how to parry people, right? Or she knows how to parry large and to one-handed and two-handed, 100 and 200 weapons. I've said that thing so many times. I think I had a brain lapse. What's that? She knows how to parry 100 and 200 weapons, right? But if she was able to, like, say something, do a guard break. Maybe it's... Oh, hello? Oh, my leg tracker died. Hey. What? That is... What? It says my right leg is... Okay. I think my tracker's, like, dying, because my left tracker was, like, it's weird. My left tracker was green? So that one shouldn't have died first. But my right tracker literally is red. And that one's still going. So it's weird that my right tracker is still going, but my left tracker just died when it was green. And it's just... Yeah. So I'm just cutting off a hangnail because I can feel it tugging and it's sore. Strange whirlpool. The way I see it is if you just have some special item or a power item, it would be like, you aren't with me using it. Which is kind of like, yeah, which is kind of like what we want to go for. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go over here and do this. If this was the thing I was saying, Queen would do a good job with a modified rod of... lordly might. What the fuck is that good name? Not good name. Sacred. What the fuck is that? I said it in the Metaverse channel. The upgrades question has already mentioned empowers her enough. She didn't need to get stronger. She just needs to be less vulnerable. Yeah, so at the moment, Queen is very much a glass cannon. She knows how to fight. She knows how to do damage, but she's very vulnerable to things. So anything that makes her stronger, quote marks, is basically removing susceptibility, right? Which is why I wanted to add like a shield projector with her right hand, which, you know, my arm's over here because tracking is fucked. Right, but having like a projector on the right hand that kind of emits like a hard light shield would be good for like bullets, right? So you can slow walk towards someone. So that's, you know, stronger. Maybe illusions or something like what had with Dawn. Dawn doesn't have any illusions though. What is the Rod of Lordly Might? You're gonna have to remind me because I have no idea what the fuck that is. Sacred, sacred. What is Rod of Lordly Might? If you're there, I don't know if you're still watching the ads or not. Oh. Oh no, so I know what you mean. You're on about when if she were to if you were to snap her fingers. If she snaps her fingers, she'll leave behind like a hologram clone behind herself, but she'll turn invisible, right? So basically, she does a sleight of hand. She distracts you with the hologram while she turns like her stealth tech on and sneaks from behind you or in front of you, and then does a whole slash to kind of imply that she's like, oh my god, she moves super fast, right? That is something which I was planning to do, but I was also thinking about being like, I suppose it wouldn't be magic. I suppose that could be technology. American alligator. Are we in America? Is this America? I suppose America's quite swampy. There's a magic maze of buttons on it that do weirdly specific things. Okay. Interesting. Alright. My full body has died completely. So we are going to end the stream. I honestly don't like myself when I'm like in half body like this. It looks weird. Swamp puppy. I need to fix that. 1 second. I was meant to do it yesterday. Yeah, it's the wrong thing. Fuck, man. Can you do it? Oh. Can you do it now? Fear, paralyze, and HP drain. Interesting. Really cool if the hologram has a slight fizzle on it. What do you mean by like a slight fizzle? See, that's what I mean. Like, if it's Magitech, like Magitech kind of technically just makes it worse. Like, Magitech comes with detriments, so it's gonna have to be a situation of it can't be Magitech. It has to be technology. In Florida, potentially, yeah. He beat you. He beat you. Good name. But yeah. Thank you, everybody who stopped by to watch. Appreciate it greatly. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Anyone who's in the VOD squad, thank you very much for reaching this point. You don't have to, but you know, it's nice that you watched the VOD up this far. It means that you are enjoying the content I'm producing, and you like hanging out with me, even if it is, you know, through a VOD. So, those in the VOD squad, I would love to see you live in the VODs, live in the stream sometime, rather than me in the VODs, because I like interacting with you guys and seeing what you guys think and feel regarding the roleplay I do. But yeah. If you like what you saw here today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel out, but most importantly, you know when I go live again next. Thank you much for Arcane Wing. There's the link to our social medias. Discord, where you can discuss the roleplays I partake in with the rest of the community. Post stuff that is relevant to the channels that you are in. Have fan theories. And we also have a feedback channel, so you can request improvements you would like to see. YouTube has the last 5 years of our VODs kept there, so you can, you know, watch the history or keep up to date with the lore. And we have Twitter. It's not safe for words, specifically for minors, but I have it because everyone else has one, and I thought I would have one as well. I don't really use it all that much though. We're gonna go raid Kuro. It's my boyfriend, it's my lover, it's my honey. So we're gonna go and see him play Daniel if he's already played Daniel. And yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be when you watch this. And I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Much love. Bye-bye.
Tigers have managed to locate this place ahead of time before the Whisperers could, and have currently set up shop.